Hello friends and welcome back. Let's play some more Hades, shall we? So, in the last episode we finished our very first run and did a whole second run too. The video was a lot longer than I intended to be, like over 40 minutes. I think for now I'll go for like 25 to 30 minutes per episode. Maybe later I will aim to do something like one run per episode. I'm not entirely sure right now, so maybe tell me in the comments what you think about this. For now, let's talk to some of the guys here and then get another run going. Hi, Hypnos.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Mega-Gorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Well, look, I'm sorry to hear that, and before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, he figured that out pretty well, don't he?
That's very reassuring.
Yeah.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Hey.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Nice indeed. So we got a new NPC-like thing here. We can...
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Yeah, we can renovate the dungeons. So, one thing we can buy for like 0 gems right now, so this is where we spend our gems, is to add a chamber to the layout of the dungeons, which we can occasionally find them, to have a fountain there and get some health back. Very, very helpful.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Okay, and then we have like 13 gems left, so we can do another small renovation. Okay, we don't need this one yet because we don't have any keepsakes. What those are we will talk about later. So I think we want to go with this one here. You've seen there's some more tabs on the upper part of this one. So we can also buy some just like cosmetic upgrades. We can put a nice rug into the hallway here and stuff like that. So I don't think these are very important. Maybe we will take some time later when we have some gems to spare to do a bit of renovating here and make everything look a bit nicer. But for now, I think we want to get these upgrades that actually help us during the run. So we get this one. There will be a chance for any room that we encounter to have an infernal trove inside, which we can then open to get some additional rewards like money or gems or darkness and so on, and this will make us progress a bit quicker.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
I cannot concentrate with you about.
Well, then we shall leave again, right? Money spent. Let's see if there's someone over here who wants to talk with us. Yes, Achilles has got something to say.
Happen to know whom I should thank for the weapons just outside my chambers, Achilles?
I'm sure I wouldn't, lad. Though if I happen to run into them, I'll let them know.
Very cheeky. Okay, something more right here? No, nothing.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Again.
Nyx isn't around.
Okay. So, let's do some more upgrades on the Mirror of Night. We got some darkness to spare here. And one thing that we absolutely want to get is the Greater Reflex. Having additional dash for our runs will be extremely helpful. It's just 50 darkness. And then get the second rank of the Catonic Lethality, so we have a bit more healing. And we got some more darkness left, but maybe we want to spend our 5 keys here to unlock the next set of perks and maybe see if there's something that we want to have more than chthonic vitality. Let's spend those.
Show me something new.
Okay, so now we got the option to deal bonus attack and special damage to enemies that have our blood crystals from our cast stuck in them. That isn't bad, that's a good way to increase our damage that we deal. And then we have this one, we can increase the amount of blood crystals that we can carry, which is also very, very nice. So, what do we want to do? I think we've got 65 darkness and want to spend it like this. We do 1 more point of chthonic vitality. So now we have the maximum, we get 3 health per chamber back now. And then we do this one to have 1 additional cast. So we can now cast twice without getting the crystal back at first, which will make it much more possible to deal good damage with our cast should we get a nice upgrade there. And then we need 10 more keys to unlock the next set of talents, which will also be very, very useful. For now, I think this is very, very good and will help us get a bit further this time, maybe.
How's it going?
There he is.
Hey, Skelly.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
It's a very nice invention. But we don't need to write it down ourselves, we will get this information anyway. So, okay, we don't have any more keys, so we can't unlock a new weapon. I think we want to go with the sword right now, because you see it's glowing a bit purplish. And on the bottom you can see if we use the sword for the next attempt to escape, we will get 20% more darkness because of that. That's like small bonus that we get to encourage us to use different weapons. So every time we return home, another weapon will be randomly selected to get this bonus.
Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Rolling with that thing, eh?
Yep, I think this will be good. Okay, and
Here yet.
because we already talked about the keepsakes, this is where we'll store our keepsakes for later. We will get them from some of the NPCs that we interact with. You can see on the right side, give someone something to earn this keepsake. This is nectar that we have not yet gotten any of. Maybe we will be able to get some on this coming run right now. So you see here, we've got the Dark Thirst bonus, because we equipped the weapon that has this bonus active right now. And I think we want to head out right away.
I'm ready. That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Oh yeah, it is the Daedalus hammer. So that's another way to upgrade. I think it's the very first that we found.
Enchantments for my weapon.
And it will give us the ability to enchant our weapon, as Zacharias just said. So every weapon has its own Daedalus upgrades. It's a whole list of them. And we will be randomly given 3 of those, like with picking any boon. So what do we have here? We've got the Double Nova. So our special will then hit twice, but no longer knock foes away. Okay, what more damage? Oh, we got the Cursed Slash. So our attack will restore 2 health per hit that we do to the enemy, but we have 60% less maximum HP. This one is absolutely great to get further into the game, but it makes boss fights a lot harder. You probably can imagine having a lot less max life and no way to heal other than hitting enemies can turn around pretty quickly. Still is one of my favorites, and we will probably use this at some point, if not now. What is this one? Your thrust deals plus 200% damage and has a plus 40% critical chance. So the thrust attack is the third attack of our normal attack combo. And this will deal a lot more damage than. Plus 40% critical chance is really, really nice. So if we could get like an Artemis boon for our normal attack, this could stack even better. Sounds really nice. I think for now, pick the Cruel Thrust, because the Cursed Slash, it is great, but with 50 max HP, we would go down to like 26? No, even lower, 22 or something like that. So it's a bit dangerous for my taste.
Crushed.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Okay. Let's get some more keys.
How you do? Nice meeting you. I can use this to unlock...
Two of the most basic enemies and I managed to get hit. Damn. Yeah, I think max HP it is. And now we notice that this getting a bit of health back per chamber will be very, very useful. Because getting hit once, not so much of a big deal. We can immediately heal back up by doing like 1 or 2 chambers without getting hit. We only have this one option, so more keys it is. Easy one.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Nothing to get. But our very first boon now. Oh, that hits. Whee! Almost got hit again. Yeah, the strike attack doing more damage. It's very, very noticeable.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Well, for now we don't. Maybe in the future something will be revealed to us, huh? Okay. 40% more attack damage and being able to deflect. Nice one. Divine Dash. Divine Dash is always great. And I thought the last time I explained this one, I made a small mistake. So when we normal dash without this upgrade, there is a short period of invincibility. But this one enables us to deflect the bullets then and makes it a lot easier to not be hit. It's always tough to not take Divine Dash if it's presented. I would like the Divine Strike, but come on. Maybe we will get something with a bit more damage. And this guy right here, that we are about to meet, I think we have not met until now. Hello there.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Oh yeah, we're about to have a very good time.
Hey there, Zag man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Oh my god, I love Dionysus. Hey there, Zag man, how's it going? Yeah, he's just so chill. Great guy. Okay. Drunken Strike. So, you see, if we took Drunken Strike, our attack would inflict Hangover. So that's the deal about Dionysus. On the right side you can see it. It's like a status curse that we inflict with our attack then. And for some time, 4 seconds, the victim will get like a damage over time effect and take damage every 0.5 seconds. Right now, the hangover damage would be 4 every 0.5 seconds, so like 8 damage per second, 4 second, 32 damage over the whole period. You can stack this up to 5 times, and you see this will do pretty good damage. It's especially good with weapons that can hit a lot of times very quickly, so you can get the stacks going quicker. Then we have the trippy shot. Making our cast lob a large explosive burst that will then explode into festive fog. That's a bit slower moving, but does very good damage, and this festive fog will briefly stun enemies inside of this clouded area. I very much like this one. It's a bit hard to hit because of this lob animation that it does, and enemies still being able to move out of the area with that. And then we have the positive outlook. So if we are at 40% health or below, we receive some damage resistance. That's also very, very useful, especially when using multiple death defiances during a boss fight or something, because you always get healed to like 50% of your HP, you take one hit and you're already below 40% again and can profit from this one even more. For now, I think Trippy Shot sounds really, really nice.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
So this is how it looks. We throw it out. It takes like 1.5 to 2 seconds to hit. And then it's this festive fog there. And we can keep the button pushed and then move this around to aim better. Or... oh, I thought we would be able to cancel the cast, but we're not. But still, that's very, very nice thing. You see, it covers a big area and can be very helpful against groups of enemies. Wow. Boom. Whoa. Stop putting all those explosions on my screen. Ugh. Take this one out, cast again. Wow, we're a lot too many hits. And now we finally get to meet this guy. We already saw one of the boosts of this one during the last run in Asphodel, but I didn't manage to clear the encounter.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Yep, it's our Uncle Poseidon with a bit of a bubbly personality. Really likable guy, I like him a lot. And I like his booms. Because you see, his thing is knockback. So we could get the Tempest Strike to have our attack deal more damage and knock foes away. And knocking foes away sounds like something that's like, why would this be helpful? So with ranged weapons, it's always a nice thing to delay the enemy's advance a bit more. And especially with melee weapons, you can knock enemies into traps or obstacles to deal further damage. Because if you knock an enemy against the wall, for example, this will deal more damage. And there's even more upgrades for Poseidon that will then be able to improve our damage that we deal and so on. If we knock enemies into obstacles and so on. Very, very nice things. Then we have the Tempest Flourish. Special attack deals more damage, knocks foes away. Really good as well. And Sunken Treasure. So you could immediately get some more gems, darkness, money, and some health back. Wouldn't be bad, because we are 25 HP out of 75. But it's like a one-time thing. Doesn't really enable you to get better for the future. For now, I think both the Tempest Strike and the Flourish would be really, really nice. I don't know. Let's just pick the Tempest Flourish.
Looks
It's
like
like
I caught a big one.
100% more damage.
The sea should be of help.
And a really nice watery animation.
Must be those infernal
Yeah. So getting those upgrades in the very first area always means, like, now you're able to deal enough damage to one-hit most of the enemies that are not armored. It wasn't too bad. And this is one of the infernal troves that we just unlocked. So we would have to do like a trove trial and very quickly slay a bunch of enemies that spawn in, and then we can gain up to 50 darkness. So the longer we take to clear this, the less of a reward we will get. Let's just do this. 50 darkness would be really nice to have.
Those tropes are not for you.
You want to die again? You laugh, huh? Get dead.
Okay, at least we didn't get hit, and we get like 36 darkness. Not too bad.
I'll take it.
And we get a 20% bonus on it, so it's actually 43. And some more. Nice.
Pests.
Darkness is actually one of the best things that we can get right now. More. And we have the option to go to a shop. 97 gold isn't really enough, but it would be nice to be able to maybe buy a heal, because I think this will be the last room before the boss fight. Nah, let's get the Palm of Power. Okay, not too bad.
Delicious.
And we get an upgrade for the Trippy Shot or for the Tempest Flourish. I think for now, we take the Tempest Flourish and move on. And then here, maybe some health? Yeah, I think getting the Hydrolite would be a pretty good idea. Healing a bit up for the boss fight. And it wasn't indeed the last room of the area. So we have some more time to heal up again before fighting Meg. And knock him right into the trap. Very nice. We've got very good area damage right now. And this is Nectar. Our very first Nectar to use later. Nice. So, get some more max HP. Oh, come on. I even tried to dodge this trap and still stepped on it. Okay, 76 HP. Looks a lot better than the 25 we had just a minute ago. And I think we will take another pom. This will be the last room for the boss fight for sure. Yeah. And this upgrade should go into the festive Fog, I say, the trippy shot, I think. It's like 60 more damage, 50% extra. Oh, that's really nice. And let's do this. You see, right now, we don't get any more Titan's blood, we just get some darkness if we defeat the boss. Because you only get each of these boss rewards once per weapon.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Okay, first chase down. Not too bad. Yeah, I do reflect some of those. And get back our casts.
Back me up, Duchess of Tartarus, right now.
Come on, don't use Death Defiance here. Woo! That was close.
I did it.
15 HP left, not too bad, and 60 more darkness. Holy moly, let's heal up a bit. 20
You're
HP,
going nowhere, boy.
and a bit more for leaving the areas. Doesn't look too bad. But I think for now, we're close to the 30-minute mark. We've been able to clear the first area, the Tartarus. So I think we will continue this on the next one. For now, my name is Dominic Bonsai. I'm your friendly little neighborhood tree. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.